Good morning. God, we went through the whole range of emotions today. um, so I got the light issue taken care of. I got a new light, much softer than the old one, but I noticed it gives a lot less shadows. So I actually think this one's might going to be better. Um, I'm pretty happy with that. Um, I had microphone problems. Yeah, this guy here. And I needed to replace some stuff for the microphone. I think I'm finally good there too. Um, I made a mistake yesterday. I make a lot of mistakes. I've been trying to wait until the Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare change affinities before I attack them. My problem is, if I wait, I forget to do them. So, I am doing my best to film later and do stuff later, but I can only do stuff a certain amount of time. So, I'm going to do it as late as I can, but I got to keep getting my rewards here. So, I got the affinity on the Ultra Nightmare. I want to go back here and I'm just going to take Nightmare because I have to. I don't have too many choices here. Just so I don't forget it. So I need to. I got a lot of things I need to do. As you can see, I'm in a good place on the fusion. I'm at 80. I need just 20 more. And here, I've got Ice Golem. That's going to be easy. That's 5 more. Classic Arena. That's 5 more. And then the one that's going to kill me. Because I missed the other Dungeon Divers, I got to do this Dungeon Divers. I should have this one done and only have 15 left. And that's going to kill me. And I still have champion training, but I got just the tiniest sliver left. When you get to 6,100, I'm at 6,190. I've been working, and we can. I'm going to do something a little unusual because I only need 10 points and there's nothing else. I'm just going to go straight up instead of leveling guys up. Here you can see normally I level them up to level 22 and then I feed them. But I'm only 10 away, and this is going to just shoot me way over that edge. So upgrade, continue, and this is just the last that I needed. And that'll get me champion training that I needed to have done. I am 15 away, so we can just grab onto the champion that we need. Haven't really thought about the topic for the day. I was going to quickly run over. Let's see if it comes up here. I was going to run over the voting and how we're doing so far. And here we go. So here we are. We're still on day 1 voting. You have to put in your player ID. And here we can see right now, this is where we're sitting, is that the defense one is the winning. Though this is confusing me. This has got 50%. This has got 28%, and this has got 20%. That's 98%. Math don't add. That don't math. I could see being off by a single percent, but I suppose with rounding, this could be 50.4, this could be 28.4, and this could be 20.4. No, it would have to be more like 50.8, 28.8, and 20.4. That'd give me the 2 extra percent. But then why didn't they just round up? Forget it. My point is, don't math. Anyways, I was thinking about, they've sent out the rest of the moves. To me, it looks like it's a defense-focused guide that we're going to have for May Fusion. I don't know. The good news is it's not going to happen anytime soon. So we're going to have time to save up for them. Bad news is I'm out. I'm not dead broke, but I'm damn close to dead broke. Very happy with where I'm sitting for Estrid. We're going to go in and do this is my 4th Guilty Pleasure champion. So just to review, I've done 4 Guilty Pleasure champions, or 3 Guilty Pleasure champions. One of them was Bavald. I just love Bavald. He's a HP nuker and does a great job. Another guy that is a guilty pleasure that I have listed is Insulin is the name. I can't find him here. No, I have him. Anyways, yeah, here it is, Islin. And I can't explain it. I use him way more than I should. He should be vaulted. As far as I'm concerned, he should be vaulted, and I use him all the freaking time. The next one is a champion that shouldn't be vaulted. Actually, this one should be vaulted too. But I use her a lot. She does her ally protection. She heals a target by 20% of their max HP, then balances the HP of all allies. So essentially, she's a healer. The group as a whole goes up. Some people may go down a little bit, but for the most part, the group as a whole goes up. I like this one. The reason that this works great is she works awesome hand in hand with Nia. And let me tell you why she works hand in hand with Nia so well. If I can find Nia. No, I have her. There she is, Nia. Nia has this A2 that's freaking awesome. Removes all debuffs, so it's a debuff remover. Then heals them by 40% of their max HP, which again is awesome. And if the target of this skill is not this champion, it decreases the cooldown of all the target skills by 2 turns. So it does that. So why does that work so well? Truath's A3. And this is on 3-turn cooldown. Well, and then her A3, which I think is really cool, is ally protection and strengthen, which I don't care about. It's decreased speed, which I would just block off her A3 because our Truath already has a ally protect, and Truath has got a better setup. So why does this work so well together? Remember, it's only a single target that gets the 2 moves from the A2, right? But if you rebalance and all the HP is equal, the target of the A2 of Nia then becomes the first person in order. And they don't have to be perfectly balanced, but if they're even remotely close to balanced, Nia always picks the first person. So if I'm using Truath, balancing it, and then having Nia come in, I can tell you that my lead guy is going to be the person that's going to get the heal. Or not the heal, the reduction in the move. So if you have a guy, say like Trunda, who you want to go and use her A2 all the time, you put in Truath, Nia, put in Trunda as the lead, and she's going to be getting all sorts of heals. She's going to be getting all sorts of everything, and her A2 is going to constantly be getting rebooted. So you're always using her A2 or alternating on her A2. It's pretty freaking awesome. And you can do it all automatic. You don't have to, you can just hit, autoplay and let it go. The A2 is another amazing move for Hydra. Perfect Veil on all allies, except her, which means she's going to be the only one available to get the negative nasty stuff. And also places a counterattack buff and a strengthen on this champion for 2 turns. I don't care about the counterattack, nor do I care about the strengthen. I do like the perfect veil on everybody, so that way I'm not getting all those fucking fears and true fears. So Truath is sitting there pumping out great stuff for my guys. And then this one here is just stupid. Just heals this champion by 5% and heals this champion by 10% of the max HP instead of 50% if they have 50% or less HP. So it heals itself, but attacks one enemy. It's not stupid, but it's not great. And then this here reduces the skill turn by 10 or by 1 every 10% this champion loses. That means this here's constantly going off because you have the ally protect. She's always taking the hits. And with Hydra, she's constantly getting chunked, bringing this down by 1 all the freaking time. So this is constantly going off, which means the A2 for White Dryad Neon is constantly hitting the lead person and reducing their stuff, setting up that perfect loop that we're looking for. I have a bad blessing on her, Fall the Warden. I thought maybe the additional bone armor would help. It doesn't. So I'm going to change that. But in the end, Truath, I handcuff her with Nia and for a guilty pleasure, she is pretty freaking awesome. And then she also does a pretty good job of keeping everybody alive. I know it sounds stupid, but she really does. So, overall, I'm pretty happy with her. I can't disparage her at all. She leads the way when it comes to doing some damage. And then I have her HP pretty high. I mean, I got her at 90 grand HP. And this is just my spare armor. I got her speed a little slow. I need to increase this a little bit. But I haven't done anything to increase anything. So, here she has a speed. I haven't added anything to it. I think if I added all the speed stuff up, here's another one. And here's another one. I think I can upgrade her speed a little bit. I maybe can, let's see, HP. God, I'd have to go a long fucking ways up that ladder to get that one. But I think that protection, I'm 2 away from. So if I use protection gear, so this one, which is attack, which I don't want to do. The rest of these are stone skin. Well, we're going to have to wait when we get a little bit more. Let's see, do I have a stone skin gauntlet with HP? Stone skin, or not stone skin, protection, gauntlet, HP percent. And some speed. That's crit rate, that's crit damage, defense, attack, defense, crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, see, no HP. No HP percent there. Do I have any speed boots? Attack, defense, HP. But that really brings down my speed. I can't afford to do that. And defense. That would put her over 100,000 for HP. So no. Let's check out the shields. Let's see if we can't find her a shield. I've gone through and done this before. I know I have, but you get new gear all the time, so it doesn't hurt to run through and take a peek at equipment. Crit rate. Because right now, this has got a single speed on it, and that's it. Let's see if we can't find a double speed here. Crit rate times 3. That's so nice to see on a mythical. It's already at times 4. Why couldn't that be on speed, right? There's 1 speed, but I mean, it's equivalent. Does crit damage. We'll lose a little bit on the HP. Let's continue to see what else we have. Couple crit rate. Speed, crit rate. There it is, double speed. I'm going to lose a bit of the HP I have, but I'm going to definitely make it up because I'll be over 200 on the speed. Equip, continue. let's see if we have the Defiant gear. With speed boots, if I have an extra set of Defiant with speed. Or Resilience, I'm sorry, not Defiant. I doubt I do, but I might. Defense, HP, attack, defense. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why am I keeping this? And why am I keeping this? You ask, why did I sell those? Here, I'll show you why I'm selling it. I'm going to sell this one too. My boots, if they're not speed boots and they have speed, I'm going to get rid of them because the only way that I'm going to use those boots is in a go second team. And if I have any speed on them, it's not going to be good for a go second team. And if I don't have speed up here as speed boots, I'm not going to use them. So why am I keeping anything that has speed on them? So might as well just collect the money. You know, so either they're speed boots or they're boots that don't have speed. So here I got defense, you know, that one's fine. But I try not to keep the boots that have speed on them unless they're speed boots. See, no speed. No speed. But this one's speed. So this one here is going to stay. No speed. So yeah. And then I've been going through my accessories here. And you guys know the drill. I keep, if it's attack, I want attack percent. Once I get done with all my rings and all the rings have been upgraded to level 8, then I'm going to come back through and say, hey, I need to keep at least, 4 rings. But outside of that, I didn't lift up attack percent, so I'm going to get rid of this one. I didn't bring up attack percent, I'm going to get rid of this one. And so forth. But I have done everything that I said I was going to do, plus a little bit extra, talk a little bit of cleanup. But yeah, Truath, guilty pleasure of mine, love her. She's better than advertised, but yet I don't think she deserves as much attention as I give her. Thank you very much. Talk to you guys later. Bye.